That look and you know people have bad news to tell you. I guess they had to cut this trip short. Really, nigga? Man, if you don't get your camera... Bruh, get out of here, man.
Jasper!
Shit.
Jasper! Jasper!
That's a spear in his chest.
Move it!
Get down! Get down! Wait.
Oh my god. Who? My skin.
Oh,
Do not show that on the screen again, please. Is it what happened to her? Oh my god, that is disgusting.
Are you ready?
Welcome back. Bates Motel in the building. Yeah, so things are ramping up in this series as we're coming closer and closer to the end of season 1. Anyways, guys, let's jump into the reaction. And if you want to see more episodes of Bates Motel, as always, you can go jump on the Patreon. Let's jump into the reaction, and I will see you guys right after for the review. What are these randoms standing on the side like that? Oh, these are the drug pushers, cutters, whatever. Staying at a motel.
I was changing to go out to dinner. Walked in my room, I opened the door, turned on the light. There was in my bed. The image. The smell. It's never gonna leave my brain.
Do you have any idea who might have done it?
I have a pretty good idea who might have done this. Jake Abernathy, who stayed at the motel.
What makes you say that?
Because he was asking all sorts of weird questions about Shelby, about Keith Summers.
Like what?
Like how well I knew them, what I knew about what happened to them. He was asking me if I had something that he was looking for that he was supposed to get from Shelby.
What was that?
I don't know.
I don't
thought
know.
It was crazy. Like, why do crazy people keep gravitating towards me?
You get this guy's information when he checked in?
Yeah, I got it. It's down in the office. Get it? Perfectly good mattress, setting fire to $600.
Would you want to sleep on a mattress a dead body had been on?
The Lysol's for. What do you think?
Lysol?
You think they burn the mattress every time somebody dies?
Yeah, but this man said, do you think they change mattress every time somebody dies? Actually, I don't know if they do change the mattress, but they definitely make sure that you don't know that somebody died in it. Knowing and not knowing is completely different in this scenario, because if I know that somebody died on a mattress, there's no way you're gonna get me to sleep on that mattress. I'm sorry. That mattress gotta go. It's gotta go. If I know, is what I'm saying. If I know, I may have slept on mattresses that people died on, you know, at some point in my life. It could have happened. I'm saying knowing is different from not knowing. Knowing that it happened and you still be like, oh, I'm just gonna spray some Fabuloso, you know, some Fabuloso, some Febreze, you know, on that mattress and sleep on it. I don't know. You might be weird. Why don't you take it and bring it to your new place, since you don't have a problem?
Do you smell that?
Fire? I hear crackling. Maybe it's fire. Oh, they're smoking weed.
Excuse me, you can't smoke pot on my motel porch, okay?
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm not even close to kidding. You know where you live, right? What the local economy is around here? No one cares.
I care. Okay? I care.
Mom, it's okay.
No, it's not okay. This is not happening here.
Lady, I get that you're upset someone died.
Give me that.
Whoa! Whoa!
What's your name?
Ralph.
Ralph. Yo. Ralph.
I had an idea when I moved here of how life was gonna be. No one prepared me for the colossal freaking face dive off a cliff that living in this crazy ass town really is. My idea of what happens on my property is still under my control. So take that as the law around here, because there doesn't seem to be much of one otherwise, okay?
Okay, just chill.
Chill your own ass.
Here you go, Norma.
Dylan, get over here. What kind of people are these that you brought here?
The workers.
Doing what?
Processing stuff.
Processing what stuff?
Stuff.
I hate this place. I hate it. I hate it. Coming here was the worst mistake. This town is a nightmare.
Mother, what does that mean?
We're moving.
Again? Too much has happened since they've been here. I can understand. Tragedy just follows her everywhere, man. Bradley. Having dreams of killing Bradley?
What are you doing here so early?
Oh, hey, I just came in a bit before school to
I
work.
don't think I've ever I've had dreams of dying, but I've never dreamed of murdering anybody. I don't know. You guys let me know what your dreams are like. I mean, I have had dreams of dying and like waking up like getting stabbed or shot or some shit like that. But I've never actually dreamed of killing someone. I guess maybe that's what makes you a psycho. I don't know. Maybe that's some weird fear that I have of getting shot or stabbed. I don't know. I've known people to get shot or stabbed, so maybe that's an underlying fear that I have not dealt with. I don't know. I mean, it's not like it's something that happens often. It's like once in a blue moon I'll have a dream like that.
Longer than I'd hoped. The guy who owned this place before you was not much of a file keeper.
Just throw it all away.
Didn't you want me to organize
Not
it?
anymore. Just keep anything that relates to the original deeds and the sale of the land. Everything else, just trash it.
Is everything all right?
Everything's fine.
Is it?
I have some errands to run. And, these people that are staying at the motel, under no circumstances are any of the guests allowed to smoke pot in and around the motel. If they do, you have to go out there and bust it up immediately.
You're gonna
Bust it up.
Make them stop.
What if they don't want to?
Well, you have to find an authoritative voice with them.
really, Norma? You'll leave a child to deal with grown adults?
Got a delivery for a Norma Bates?
Oh.
Those don't look like happy flowers. Look like,
Those are beautiful.
yeah, those look like not
is it?
very.
Throw these in the garbage. I have to go somewhere. Lock the door when you leave. Could you tell him to call me, please? Right away.
What is it regarding?
Tell him that someone sent flowers to me. The card says, "See you soon." I mean, I'm sure that it's Jake Abernathy. He's got to do something about this. Just tell him to call me. I'll give him the message.
Dylan, hey.
Hey.
Nice truck.
Okay.
I got it for my job.
Figured.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you something. Did you know my dad has an office over at Gil's place?
No. No, I didn't.
I was wondering if you could do me a really big favor and get me inside. I just
Why?
want to get some of his stuff. I know I barely know you, and it's a lot to ask, but it would be okay to ask you anyway.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
I really appreciate it.
I noticed that Bradley has a double chin.
I gotta go play high school now.
Okay, you stop being weird.
Norma Bates. How's the motel business going?
Motel business sucks, Matt. When I bought the property, you never told me there's going to be a new bypass road. Destroys my business.
At the time, it wasn't official.
It was being proposed.
Lots of things are proposed.
Matt, listen to me. You want to spend the next year squaring off against me in court?
Ideally, no.
Then get me my money back. I want the motel and the house on the market as of today. I want an open house on Sunday. Can you do that?
All right. Okay, yes. I'll relist it.
Thank you.
Norman, that short story you turned in, it's incredible.
It is?
It is. You should be really proud. In
What is
fact,
it
I
with
have a
this
friend who
teacher?
has I think you might be able to get it published.
Really?
I mean, you need to do a little work on it, a little editing and cleanup. I can help you. Do you want to come by tomorrow after school?
What is it with this creepy ass teacher, man? I think she's into Norman.
And?
Yeah, you got a little something there too. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm grown. Okay, I'm grown. I can look at the teacher's ass. Alright, could you be any more creepy? The safest cities in America. Hawaii.
Yeah?
Lock and bolt the front door!
One of the things I don't like about Norma, she's very impulsive about certain things, especially when it comes on to their, they move too much, you know what I'm saying? And it's not good for somebody who you know has mental problems. It's not good that you're moving around all the damn time and you know he has an issue. So that's another thing too with Norma, where I don't agree with her just constantly moving and not creating some sort of stability for Norma. And yes, weird shit happen, I get it. And in some ways she's looking out for Norman, but in some ways she's looking out for herself as well. She's being like, in this situation, this is all very selfish of her because she's not realizing that Norman is cool with where he's at. But then again, he's a psycho.
Yeah. Did you have a dream you were drowning someone?
Yeah. No, it says you're drowning in a dream. Could mean you're feeling overwhelmed in your life. That makes sense?
Yeah. Just curious. But who were you drowning in the dream?
Someone from school.
Yeah, I figured. But who was it?
It's stupid.
Yeah, no, it's totally stupid. But who was it?
Bradley. It's just a dream, Dylan.
You wouldn't actually want to hurt anybody, though, would you?
Of course I wouldn't want to. I've never wanted to hurt anyone, except you once in a while.
In some ways, Norman can be very normal, but in other ways, it's like, bruh, no.
Hey, Gil. Can I have someone? Sure. Did Jerry Martin have an office here?
I haven't promoted you fast enough. You want an office now, too?
No. No, I was just curious.
I'm not feeling too friendly towards Jerry Martin. His little shenanigans cost me over 100 grand of lost product in that warehouse fire. It's lucky I didn't get his family to cover my losses.
Yeah, no, I get it.
You want his office? Take it. Just, throw all the shit out.
They bump into Bob, too? Damn.
Excuse me, I'm from the motel.
I'm kind of busy right now.
Could you open the door, please?
Hey, what's up?
It smells like someone is smoking weed.
Well, it's not me.
I can see smoke behind your back, so unless you're on fire, I think you are smoking something.
You want some?
No, I don't want some. You want me to blow up?
Oh, you won't blow up. I've seen smokers with O2 tanks in Vegas, you know, pot machines.
Yeah, that's not really the point.
Okay, well, if you can't smoke, I've got these killer weed cupcakes. Do you want one?
No, thanks. Get the joint out or I'm gonna lose my job, okay?
Okay.
I'm very strangely attracted to this girl. The older version.
It felt like he was choking in...
I was in love with her in Game of
Look,
Thrones.
look,
Sheesh. Miss Hightower, where you at? Show me some love.
Man who's on fire on the inside.
He is so into Norman. It's crazy. This teacher needs to
honestly
behave.
don't
You're
know.
like 40.
Story.
Nah, she's like 30.
How do you
30
deal
something.
with baby life
Exaggerated.
when burning up and nothing will put it out?
I think you're an old soul, Norman.
She's probably very closer to 40,
I
actually.
feel like you understand things that are way beyond your years. It's about how hard life can be, about how we're not really meant to be happy.
Stop being creepy, teacher. You look good, though.
Miss Watson, are you okay?
Yeah, I am, of course. Stop for good writing.
Apparently so.
How do you know he sent these?
Well, who else would it be?
I don't know. I don't know anything about your personal life.
It doesn't have anything to do with my personal life. This could be a clue.
And what?
I'm pretty sure that I saw him driving by earlier today.
I'll look into the florist, and I don't think it'll lead anywhere. Because Jake Abernathy doesn't exist. All the information he gave you when he registered is made up. And if this was him, I doubt he left any traceable information to the florist. I'd like to dust his motel room for fingerprints, if you'll let me in.
But I already cleaned the room from top to bottom after the creep left. So what are you going to do now about Abernathy? Nothing? You're a sheriff. You have ways of finding things out, like official
Not
things.
unless we have a lead. Do you have anything else? Do you have a license plate? Or any names that he might have mentioned? Or location he might be going? Do you?
No.
I'm gonna have your house patrolled on the half hour. Let me know if anything else happens.
Oh, like what? Like he digs up a couple of more dead people and puts them in my bed?
Yeah, like that. Night, Norma.
I've always said that women being angry just it just makes me want to laugh because they don't look intimidating at all when they're angry. Why the hell are you smiling at this guy? I guess they cool now. Unfortunately, Norman is having dreams about murdering you. Really just gave her a weed, edible.
Thanks for meeting me.
So when can you sneak me into my dad's office?
Just straight
I was
to
just
it.
thinking that maybe it's easier for me to just go in and pack up and bring the boxes to you.
Okay. Okay, yeah.
You know, I don't think it's a good idea for you to be in there. Gil seems pretty upset with how things ended up with your dad.
Did he explain why?
He didn't offer and I didn't ask.
Just really wanted to see my dad's office again. The way he set it up, the way he left everything. My mom was so freaked out about the way he died. She took all his things and threw them away. Everything he had, it's like he never even lived there. Like he's completely gone.
Well, yeah, that's what happens when people die. I don't
just miss
keep
him.
dead people's old shit. Like, let's just keep it a buck.
Wanted to try to be with him again, even if it was for a few minutes, even if it was just
Picture or
his
two,
stuff.
but that's about it. You might find
All right.
things, you know, if you're searching. You really gonna take her there? Bruh, trying to lose your
Sure.
new job?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyways.
I hope they're not trying to build some relationship between Dylan and Bradley here, because this is not gonna go down well. With if these two end up sleeping together, Norman finds out, or maybe he thinks him and Bradley is cool, and
Motel. This is Emma.
bruh.
How may I help you? I think you had the wrong number. Sorry. Okay, bye.
Do not eat that thing. Jeez. Yeah, she's gonna be high as a kite.
I know you don't want to move, but it's one of the top 10 safest places to live.
You can't be serious.
It's especially safe because it's an island.
Talking about it being safe. We can't move. I won't do it. You can't make me.
Actually, yes, I can, and we are as soon as we sell this place.
You didn't listen to me. I won't do it. This is just another one of your stupid starting over ideas. I've been through enough of them. I like it here.
Tony, we can get jobs in the hotel industry. We have experience now.
Oh, here we go again.
That is totally unfair.
No matter where we go, things will always be the same. You're crazy.
Yeah. But I don't know that you're the crazy one. But
I mean that.
I think there might be video monitoring equipment in the office.
Did you see something?
I just felt like I was being watched.
Well, do you know who was watching you?
I don't know.
is nobody paying attention to the big ass stick she has in her
I
hand?
don't know. I got so nervous down there, I wanted to come up and see you guys. Then I started walking up the stairs. Have you ever thought about how long those stairs are?
Oh my God, are you high?
Was I-
You smoke pot? With your condition?
I ate it. It was in a cupcake. One of the motel guys gave it to me. You know, I've heard it's fun, but I'm not having any fun yet.
You're having a bad reaction.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't think you're crazy.
Get the toast.
Get the toast.
You can't ever tell anybody about this, you know that.
I promise.
Hey! Come on, stop shooting! It's me! It's Dylan Massett! Do you hear me?
Step out, dumbass.
Remo?
Put the gun down.
Yeah, okay.
Who's the other person back there with you? Have him step up. You gotta be kidding me.
Hey, Remo, look, could you put the gun down, Remo?
Aren't you Jerry Martin's kid? Brittany.
Bradley.
Are you insane?
Look, I only brought her here so she could get some of her dad's stuff. All right, Gil wouldn't let her.
Yeah, you think I don't know that? Think I don't know how Gil feels about Jerry Martin, dumbass? You got any idea what kind of a position you put me in, bringing her down here?
We'll be in and out in 10 minutes.
What are you waiting for?
It's just so incredibly stupid by Dylan. Because I think he likes Bradley or something. You're sorry? We're almost killed.
Everything's just how he left it. I didn't think it
So
would hit me
weird.
like this.
You want a minute?
No. I like having you here. Gold pocket watch, and when I was little, we would wind it up together, and he showed me how to pop it open, and it's just the one thing that I really want to find.
He was cheating on your mom.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I have to leave.
Well, that's what you wanted, right? You wanted to find out more.
Hey, you okay?
They're from a woman.
Yeah.
B, all my love, B. Who's B?
I don't know.
People are complicated. Okay, he's still your dad. He still loved you. I know that he had to love you because who wouldn't?
Really, my nigga? Stop it, man. No, don't tell me these two are gonna end up doing stuff. This is not gonna bode well. Norman is going to kill you, Dylan, if you do anything with this girl. You better not. You better not do anything with this girl.
Here.
No.
I'm so scared to sleep in that room.
How creepy is that? Okay, 17. I can sleep in a bed with my mom at the age, but it's still weird. You get what I'm saying? Like, I am not going to be up with mom's arm like that. Oh, hell nah. First of all, we gonna be head to toe. Head to toe. If I'm gonna be doing that, or if that happens, it's not going to be. Nope. No. This is weird. Very weird. No, I think there's a line.
It's all right, Mother. I'm sorry I said you were crazy. You're not crazy. Let's go to sleep. I don't think my mom would like it, being published.
Have you asked her?
No, there's no point. She's not gonna get it.
Well, how are the therapy appointments going?
I went once. Sorry about the story.
Norman, oh, how should I say this? I think you're a good kid, and I think your talent deserves to be recognized. So you don't really need to tell her.
That doesn't seem right.
I know what it's like for you. I have a sense, anyway. I've had a lot of troubles in my own life, so I can see when things aren't fair.
Are you crazy,
What I'm saying
psycho
is that
too?
what is the likelihood that she'll ever know?
That's great. You're encouraging a child to disobey or lie to their parents. That's real kind of you.
Matt, I haven't called. What are the details of the open house tomorrow?
There's not going to be an open house.
Why not?
Look, Norma, I looked into it and there's no market for your property.
Something happened.
I can't get you your money back.
Well, how much can you sell it for? I mean, it has a value. What's its value?
Maybe half what you paid for it. The best thing you can do is to just walk away. Let the bank take it back.
I'm not gonna do that. I can't do that. I will sue you.
Okay, you can, but I'm $30,000 in debt, so I don't think...
Assault the guy. Well, Norma, you're stuck. Pretty much. This is interesting. I want to see how she's... Oh! Bruh.
Get the present I left on your bed. I'm done being polite. I see it doesn't work with you. Now, I'm gonna take my hand away from your mouth.
Bruh.
And you're not gonna scream or you're gonna be dead. Good. I'm not kidding. Zach Shelby owed me $150,000 from the sale of the last batch of girls. With his death, that money's gone missing. I've spoken to everyone else involved. No one else has it, so that leaves you.
Do you think that I...
Just listen. But you have it. And I need you to bring me that money tomorrow night.
She's supposed to get $150,000.
Can you bring me my money?
That's what this is all about.
Yes.
Yes?
If I have to come to your house, I'll kill your sons first, and then I'll kill you.
Hey, Mr. Abernathy. How could she possibly... I wonder if she does know where this money is. I don't think she does. She just did that to get out of the situation. This season ender is gonna be something else. This episode of Bates Motel was interesting because I think Dylan and Bradley is gonna get into some shit. I think they're gonna get into some shit. I think they're kind of like pushing them towards each other in a way. Cause Dylan, but she's in high school. I don't know if he's is like who wouldn't. It's just like, are you into this girl? I don't know how to judge their relationship because it kind of seems like he likes her, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't know how to judge that relationship. So I'm not going to talk about it too much. But when it comes on to, you know, Norman, the way how he feels about this entire situation and, you know, him not wanting to leave, I understand why he doesn't want to leave. It's like, I like this place. Yeah, you're having a horrible time, you know, but you can, you know, tough it out for your boy. You know, you know what I mean? I can understand why she wants to leave. There's a bunch of stuff. They've killed somebody since they've been there. You know, attacks on the house. 2 people died. 1 returning dead in the bed. Like, it's a mess. This town is a mess. I can't even imagine what this final episode is going to be like, but I'm definitely going to check it out. It's getting real interesting. So I'm looking forward every time to see how they're going to top themselves, you know, in the next episode every time. So this has been real interesting season, and I will have my thoughts about season 1 at the end of the next episode, because everything has just been ramping up bit by bit for this show in a way that I didn't expect, right? Because now, you know, Abernathy showed up. He's like, yo, where's my 150 grand? It's like, why do you think that Norma knows where this 150? She knew nothing about the trafficking. She didn't know anything about the trafficking, right? I don't even know if Shelby killed the girl that escaped into the forest. We don't even know what happened to her. Maybe he killed her. Maybe she got away. Who knows, right? So it's just left there for you to figure out, I guess. Norman is in some big doo-doo. She needs to now come up with 150 grand, or at least have some, I mean, I think this is like continuation of what they did when the sheriff came to visit her. So the sheriff came to visit her and he said, well, we can't do anything because you don't have any leads. Do you have any leads? Well, now she has a lead. She can tell him exactly where he is. I mean, she kind of could have told him that before, to be honest, because she knew that he was hanging out at the pier, right? So she could have told him that, but she didn't say anything. I don't know if she didn't remember or whatever the situation is. But now she kind of had the lead, so I'm wondering if that's why they had that part before that. So I'm wondering if she's gonna tell him, hey, I'm meeting up with this guy. He's expecting me to come up with 150 grand. You know, what's gonna happen here? Is the sheriff gonna get killed in this situation? Is she gonna pull up with the police? You know what I mean? But this guy seems very smart, so I don't think he's gonna go down that easily and just gets arrested, you know, because, you know, these cops seem to be cool with a lot that's going on in this town. So it's like, you don't know what people will actually get locked up for versus what they wouldn't get locked up for, because it's like, as you know, Shelby explained, it's like a tit for tat kind of thing in the town, and everybody seems to be okay with it. It's like, you know, if you do something wrong, so like say if you commit murder for another family, that family can just kill you and hang you in the town, and you know, they won't even look for the person that killed that person because they're like, oh, recompense, cool. You know what I'm saying? It's weird, but that's how they operate. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. As always, leave a like, leave a comment. It's your boy Terabyt Reacts. I'm out. Bye.